Okay, our beloved, so today is another day here in America. It is a Sunday, the day of rest, or what was designed as the day of rest for many of you religious believers. It is a time of replenishment, resurgence of your love for the divine, your time to commune together with others at times, your time to believe in something outside of yourself and to attach to the magic of prayer and the unseen, that there is an unseen energy out there that is magically guiding you or protecting you or divining you to your next adventure. And many of you are relearning this connection, but not through your Sunday church activities, but through your own Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday inner activities. You're learning how it feels to be the master of your own universe, and it is quite scary to have no control over the uncontrollable aspects of your lives. And while up to now, many or almost all of you, to a certain extent, had thought that you were in control of your lives because you just kept stepping onto that conveyor belt or that treadmill, because the treadmill has always been moving, but when you're walking on it, you feel somehow like you are controlling it. But now you're realizing you're off of that treadmill or that conveyor belt, and you're just watching from the sidelines as life goes by, and you're really truly realizing the forceful nature of the universe and how it literally trumps your own activities and your own wishes and desires to a certain extent. The tsunami of life has washed over you and is pulling you out to sea, and you feel such a lack of control over your own inner aspects of life because the tide is pulling you where it desires for you to go, regardless of the effort that you put out to swim back to shore. So what do they say when you are being pulled out to shore with a riptide? You are not to fight it. You are to allow it to take you for a bit and then go off at an angle, at a 90-degree angle, to get yourself pulled out of it. But to actually oppose it is not helpful and will cause you to get so much more depleted as you are fighting those energies pulling you out to sea. And they will deplete you to the point where you will simply drown because you have nothing left to fight to get you back to safety. And that is where many of you find yourselves now, where you just literally are about ready to throw in the towel because you've given it your all. You want to get out of this current construct of life. And no, it's not only COVID. You want off of that treadmill, if we're honest. You don't want back on that treadmill. You'd prefer to be in a river raft on a placid lake where you just sit and allow the movement of the water to soothe you, instead of being on a treadmill where you are walking or running or jogging in hopes of getting somewhere. But in the meantime, you're realizing it was only kind of keeping you in place, and that if you stop the movement forward, you'll get thrown off of the back. This is what you are witnessing from the sidelines now, how life has been designated as a treadmill for you, and how it literally gets you nowhere, and how this is really not living. So what do you do with this knowledge today on this Sunday where you are expected to explore your navel while giving your power away to the Jesus figure that many of you worship? It is not your story to believe in an outer God who will save you. It is the outer God that you find within yourself that will save you. And that is the point of this entire COVID-19 experience, as we have mentioned before. Go within, go within, go within. And therein you will find the guidance to get you out of your current circumstances. You will find the solutions to each and every problem. You will find the emotional support to all of your inner queries. You will see how your construct has not supported you to now, and where you can set aside certain belief systems and where you can continue to adapt to what you had before. But all in all, it will be okay once you all individually and collectively surrender. So today we allow you the grace to figure out how you can get out of the clutches of the riptide that you feel is pulling you out to sea. And you can then figure out what your next step is once you have extracted yourself from this energetic undertow pulling you out to sea, and you are once again just simply floating in the middle of the ocean, tired, depleted, and now needing to find out how to slowly and thoughtfully paddle yourself back onto shore so you can sit and replenish as your soul so greatly desires. And so it is. Namaste.